Hello everybody, Accureye here, and welcome back to another Accureye tips or so video, kind of an Accureye tips video. In today's video we are going to be talking about the Big Wheel 6, which is kind of what most people would consider the Wheel of Fortune in and of course gambling games. It's basically a game where you just spin the wheel and hope that it'll land on your choice. Now, obviously, in Big Wheel 6, there aren't really many tips. I mean, it's obviously just a test your luck game. Guess which number it's going to land on, whether it be 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, jack, or the dollar sign, and you'll basically win money. Now, obviously, 1 and 2 are the biggest chance winners, as you're obviously always going to get, 1 or 2, in the win circle, but sometimes you'll run into a 10, sometimes you'll run into a 20, and very rarely you'll run into the dollar sign or the jack. The dollar sign and the jack are both 40-1 payouts, but the chances of you winning a 41 payout are pretty low. For the most part, though, Big 6, or the Wheel of Fortune in some cases, as it's called, is just a game of chance. It's not like you're going to win all the time. In fact, 9 out of 10 times, unless you're betting just off 1, 2, or 5, you're probably not going to win. As 5, it will run its course from time to time, but 1 and 2 are the most likely chance, bets you're going to win. Honestly, though, like I've said, there's really not a whole lot to the Big 6. It's mostly just a Wheel of Fortune and a test of luck. And, in general, that's all it really is. It's just testing your luck to see if you'll win. 9 out of 10 times, you'll probably lose a lot more money. And this game is pretty much rigged from the start. I mean, guarantee you that pretty much this game is rigged from the start. It's not like there is a winning, chance winning course or whatever, whatever you want to call it. It's all game of luck, and sometimes you'll win big, sometimes you may just, honestly, the tips on this game are just kind of not very likely. I would love to give you tips and love to say that there is a way to win the Big 6 or the Wheel of Fortune, but, I mean, really, there isn't. I mean, it's just a game of chance, and that's all it is. So, honestly, I can't really say that there's some secret chance to win, some secret tip to help you win the, win the game, win the Big 6. I mean, it's all a game of chance, and at this point, it's just me showing you off the game. And that's pretty much all it is. It's just me showing you off the game. Basically being part of, or giving you just a little showcase of the game, the Big 6, and, yeah. Because 9 out of 10 times, unlike every other game you will be playing in casinos, the Big 6 is literally, and I mean literally, just that. It is just what it is. It's not a big game to explain. There's not much to explain about it. There isn't even a heck of a lot to really basically, give you. I mean, like I've said before, this game pretty much rigged from the start. Pretty much is what it is. It's basically, it is basically, as I've said, a game that's gonna take more money out of you than it will probably give you. I mean, at the end of the day, I think that's pretty much how do you explain the Big 6, is that it's basically going to always just take more money out of you than it is going to give you. And I mean, while you will win money, you will win money from time to time, don't expect to make VIP or win this game all the time, because I mean, like I've said before, it is a game that pretty much is from the start a losing title, a title that basically will not give you anything other than just like a win from time to time. It's going to take more money out of you over everything else, and that's, I think, in general, I think that is exactly what it is. It's just taking money out of you, and that's all it is. There's not much to say. So as far as these videos go, obviously it is going to be short. It is what it is, but I've given you my showcase. We'll continue to show you most of the other games. I think the one game I might not show you all in this is, of course, Bingo, because let's face it, everyone knows about Bingo. I think everyone kind of knows how to play Bingo. So, I mean, the only thing I have left, probably beside to show you, I think, is the VIP games, which I've got to get VIP status for. And I'm thinking, for all of you who are interested and been keeping up with the series, I may show you a video on how to get VIP, and my thoughts and my approach to getting VIP on Four Kings Casino and slots. Obviously, it's not going to be a flat out guide to show you, and I'm not going to show you the whole process, but I'm thinking that might be the next step in the series, because I'll have to look around and make sure that I've done all the games, or I've given you all the I've showcased all the games up to now. But I think there's not a whole lot of games left that I can think of. Like, other than the VIP title or the VIP games and the high roller games, I don't think there's a whole lot of other games that I can think of out there. But like I said, if I do think of anything, obviously I will of course give you the rundown on these titles. But yeah, this is just a small showcase of the of course the Big Six, or the Wheel of Fortune. And with that being said, thank you everyone for joining me on this video. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button, get subscribed, hit that bell notification, because I know you want to know when my next video drops next. Thank you everyone for joining me on this video. And I am live on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/Accureye. I am not usually playing this because obviously Twitch doesn't have really a category for this game yet, and I don't know if they will have a category for this game. But thank you everyone for joining me on this video. And yeah, you can join me live on Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I'm usually live then for 4 to 6 hours. Mostly it's been about 5 hours lately. But yeah, with that being said, thank you everyone for joining me. And yeah, you can join me also maybe on Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday potentially, as I'm trying to create a schedule for that. But those days will be probably about 2 to 3 hours. But with that being said, thank you everyone for joining me today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this video. And until the next one, this is Accureye signing out and saying farewell, everyone.